Hey, so today I want to talk about another Depeche Mode album. This is Sounds of the Universe. Um, I really I like this one. Um, However, some of the songs are totally. Hmm, I like it because there's quite a few really good songs on there. There's a few that are to be skipped, and the ones that are written by Dave are the ones that are to be skipped, in my opinion. So let's start out. This also has a lot of good B sides as well, and some of the B sides should have been on the album instead of some of these other songs. In Chains, the beginning Bad Noise before the album starts, they also did this in Playing the Angel, and they also did this in Songs of Faith and Devotion. Just a horrible noise, and then it stops, and then it goes into the song. And I don't know why they do that. It's really enjoyable though, because once the noise is over, and you know that the song is just gonna be really pretty. Um, In Chains, good song. Um, Hold a Feed. When I was listening to this, I'm wondering what hole are they talking about. so, the single off of it, "Wrong," is a good song. I don't particularly care for them saying "wrong" 4 times before the song even starts, and the music video was pretty cool on that as well. Trying to figure out what when you watch it for the very first time, you're trying to figure out what is going on. Um, I also do not care for all the astrology stuff that they have in the song at the very beginning, because we all know that astrology is total BS. Um, Fragile Tension is to be skipped, and Sympathy is to be skipped. My Little Soul is okay. When I was listening to this album for the very first time, my favorite song on the album kept skipping. Well, I'm sorry, bad choice of words. Not kept changing. And I think there was one point for like 10 minutes, "Little Soul" was my favorite song on the album. Um, Peace is a really good song. Come Back, not a fan of Dave's writing. Spacewalker. Um, Someone's been getting into some science fiction because Spacewalker, Perfect. Um, let's see. Yeah, Spacewalker and Perfect are two of the ones that you really get a science fiction feel going through it. Miles Away, The Truth Is, no thank you. The last 2 songs on the album, Jezebel. I'm just wondering if people get the biblical reference with that song, Jezebel. Um, Corrupt, another great song. I don't care for hidden tracks. I don't like long pauses at the end of an album, and that song has it. But it's good if you can wait through the pause. In fact, I'm wondering if the Spotify just gets rid of the entire pause and takes you right to the very end. Um, some of the B sides, which I think should have been A sides. Light is good. You can tell the music is from like the early '80s. Um, the Sun and the Moon and the Stars was a surprisingly good song in my opinion. Let me see if I can pull this up really fast here, so it can be playing in the background. The Sun and the Moon and the Stars, but for whatever reason, this wasn't an instrumental, which was good. Ghost really does sound like the song, like "If You Have a Ghost." Esque, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Short, early '80s instrumental. I do like the outer space feel of it though. And the last B side is called "Oh Well." Eh, give or take it. It's not the best, not the worst. Um, I'm itching my beard a lot. My beard is not itchy, but I just washed it and put a whole bunch of water into it, so it still has a whole bunch of water in it. So I'm not itching my beard. I just try to keep getting all that water out of it. So those are my thoughts on Sounds of the Universe. It came out about a time in my life where I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it, and so I still listen to it from time to time. Even some of the lyrics of Peace, I will say them to myself. Peace will come to you. So